But for the moment, allow me to introduce a delegation that is coming from Sweden, supporting local government in South Africa and elsewhere. And please, can you walk in and tell us a little bit what we are here for?
Thank you very much, Program Director, and good morning to all the honorable members who come from our beautiful Southern Africa region and also from East Africa and our mother continent at the level of leadership coming from the headquarters of UCLGA based in Rabat. We thought we will hijack this session in a positive way. And you saw us walking out in the start of the program, myself and the president of SALGA. And we were drawn into a separate engagement because we've got visitors from Sweden who are here for the week. But primarily, we were also signing a partnership agreement between SALGA and the Swedish International Agency, Center for Local Democracy. We have long-standing partnership with them, but we thought the relevance of that conversation cannot be more aptly captured by what we are discussing now, looking at financing solutions for development in our local authorities. So we've been in discussion with them. They have partnership also with the UN Capital Development Fund, looking at areas of finance, capacity building on local economic development, and also strengthening local democracy. So we've just signed an agreement to look at areas of capacity building and also look more how to look at areas of empowering functionaries in our cities in South Africa to understand capacity building, financing, solutions, and so on. So it could benefit many of us in many ways. And we thought, let's not hide this important development and introduce them. The delegation is of the board of the institution in terms of the agency. And we have a board member, Mr. Thomas Bergstrom. I hope I'm mentioning it correctly. And he is a board member and is also based at the University of Lund, or Lund University. And we have the Secretary General, Mr. Johan Lisha, who is with us and is my counterpart in the organization. Johan is here, and also Mr. Joel Lorien, the Quality Assurance Manager. Joel is here, is a young fellow, and Mrs. Frederica Kraft, who is a CFO, to look at the financing of the institution, and she is here, and she's dressed in a SALGA dress up, as you see. So thank you very much. I'm sure Johan would want to say a word to greet all the delegation from the 11 countries of Southern Africa in our continent, from East Africa, and other participants are online representing other regions of the continent as led by the Secretary General. Over to you, Johan.
Thank you for giving me this opportunity to address you. It was a surprise, but a great privilege. First of all, I want to say that you are the heroes. When we are now exposed with a war in Europe again, and the national government is not able to really keep up with the service delivery to the citizens of Ukraine, but the local government is still there. They're fighting for the citizens, and they are doing a tremendous job. So the local government is the stability of a country. To have a decentralized local government that have an attitude of inclusion, making sure that marginalized groups, that women have a say, that you have an equal influence, that you have participation, that different type of groups are able to influence decisions that is part of their daily life, that there is transparency, but also accountability, that they can actually tell you that you have taken these decisions. Why is it so? That you can also be the one responsible to respond. For me, to meet you was the greatest of pleasures. I think what we do within the Swedish International Center of Local Democracy is try to strengthen the local governments with capacity building, but also to give research efforts towards the different type of programs that you are running in your different countries, to be able to see the trends and to see what type of things that we can do together, because a sustainable world is not a one-man show. It needs collaboration cross-border. It needs north-south collaborations, south-north, south-south, north-north, because we are all together, because we have only one planet, and we have to make sure that there is stability, there is peace, and there is progress and development, and you are the key person to make it happen. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, JP. We'll release them.
Okay.
Well, now before you are released, I want to tell you that local governments are the custodian of international human cooperation. Nowhere have we seen a local government declaring a war to another local government. Nowhere in the world. We are the custodian of peace. This is why, including in our world organization, the United Cities and Local Government Worldwide, based in Barcelona, we say it loud. Stop war. But we also say it loud. Keep the people, the human, and their right at the center of each of our actions. And finally, we say it loud that subnational and local government should be working hand in hand to keep the dialogue going and not import into the people the strains that are developing between national governments, because we know for sure one day this strain will be over and we will like our people love each other again. Thank you for the discourse. So we have a question by the president of the Casablanca Setat region in Morocco, Mr. Mazoud. You have the floor.